Hello and welcome. Rahul, you're watching me on my YouTube channel, my talk show. And I know exactly that every time when I come in front of you, I try to add certain values. And you invest your valuable time in something important. Because I know exactly that time is important. Every time when we learn something, when we invest our valuable time into discerning something special, which can hone our skills, which can make us better. Later on, in pragmatic world, we can apply it, and its implications can fetch certain money and certain opportunity for ourselves. And that is what is the real use of time, the real use of resources that we have got. And I always advocate that. I just want to say you exactly that whenever I come in front of you, I try to enjoy the time, because whatever valuable time you invest in learning something important is useful. Because many people are desolate, many people are despondent, many people are so secluded, reclusive and reserved, that they are more often they are trying to interact digitally. They have made their world separate in this mad scramble where they need certain time to evolve. But I want to say, if you indulge yourself in something which is filled with alacrity, which is vibrant, which is having energies, it can also transform your life as well. Whoever is in despondent states, they need certain instigation of positivity. If we can foster and instill certain qualityful time to them, what could be better than that? And that is why I want to say that whenever you be despondent, whenever you find melancholic time in your life, try to change your paradigm. If you will change your paradigm and try to focus on something vibrant, it will change your life altogether. That is what I want to say you. Try to use your time in a perfect way, because changing paradigm, changing our reality is important. Everywhere, everybody is seeking opportunity. And if you will be left behind, if you will be using your time in a reckless manner, if you are trying to dispose of your time as it is, squandering, so what will happen? You will get nothing at the end of the day. But if you will understand exactly that changing the paradigm, the time that you are living in, it may be reclusive, it may be despondent for you, but once you will be in contact with those people who are trying to disseminate something valuable, it will change your life altogether. You need a little bit of jerk to change your paradigm. That is what I am telling you. And every time whenever I come in front of you, I just want to say you, just watch and give me a thank. I know exactly that whatever I am trying to disseminate, whatever I am doing it, I have certain interest, in transforming my abilities, representing something valuable in front of you, brushing all those knowledge that I have grabbed. I know exactly that representing values and representing something important not only provide values to those people who are consuming it, rather the creator himself gets opportunity to sign his knowledge, to sign exactly whatever he has assimilated over a period of time. And if you want to be an erudite personality who can have extraordinary skills, try to learn, try to be witty, how to identify and how to learn something important from them who is around you, who is having certain quality. So if you will be in a group where 4 persons or 5 persons are better than you can learn quickly from them and you can transform your abilities altogether. So people say that if you are the best in your community, in your group, then you leave that place. That group is not valuable to you. That community is not good for you. It is not serving you. Because you are the best, you have nothing to learn, you have nothing to invest your time in. And that is why it is important to surround yourself with those people who can give you value, who can make you learn something important, which can transform your life altogether. That is why hanging with good people is important. If you will find good people around and listen to good people, your life will start changing. Such kind of aura, such kind of intensity of vibration and frequencies hold that can transform your life altogether. And that is why I also used to invest my time listening to those people who are already enlightened and who have good ideas, who try to disseminate something positive, something valuable. I invest my time in learning something important each and every day. And I know exactly, even in my workplace, when I was surrounded with good people, I tried to learn from them exactly how they were doing little shortcuts, little techniques, how to learn and interpret data, how to make big data, learning Excel skills, learning some kind of mail merge skills, and not only that, if you know exactly how to operate on big data, like in Excel, VLOOKUP and all these things, it will help you. Nowadays Power BI has come. Now AI is being integrated. Everything is being integrated in little bit of data that you operate in your workplace. It is important to learn all these things. So people wants to be more attractive, more interactive as well. How will you be more attractive? When you will have skills, when you have knowledge. See the chat GPT, AI, chatbot, or whatever you say, the real face of AI. We are looking at it. It is developing so fast, it is making it voice attractive. When you will interact with the new chat GPT model, you will see that how interactive is the voice of that very lady. Lady means that machine which is talking to you. Even they have created 2 or 3 people are talking within 2 or 3 robots or whatever you say in AI programs are talking within themselves, when they are finding certain valuable decisions, and then they are trying to tell you. So it is more interactive. The voice is beautiful. You will fall captivating listening to those voices. That kind of interactive talk is there. So why they are making it more interactive? Because you will be enjoying using that, and it will make you more and more captivate you, and will try to elicit response from you, and that is what will be your reaction, because you want to attract something valuable, you want to learn something valuable from them, and you will get attracted to them. So that kind of change is happening. So little bit of electricity, little bit of vibrant energies can transform your life altogether. So if you learn something valuable, so all these things are important. Knowledge is very subtle. Knowledge has very intrinsic property which is very subtle. But if you give your time learning new things and developing new skills, assimilating more knowledge, it can transform your life altogether in this information stage, in this information world. That is what I want to tell you. Be more and more erudite personality who can have comprehensive knowledge, who can have profound knowledge, and learning abilities can be developed. It is a skill, pragmatic skill that can be developed. All I want to tell you that try to be more and more apt, more and more incisive day by day, because these are learnable skills. Everything, whatever stage you are in, the deep, despondent stage, or if you are in deep pain, or if you are regretting something, don't be in that stage. Try to transform your life altogether. AI, machines has come, chatbots have come. You can interact with them all time, 24/7. It can transform your life altogether. Try to learn something valuable from them. Try to implement that. Having pragmatic implications can change your life altogether. Or at the end of the day, you need certain skills, and once money will flow in your account, when you will take pragmatic steps to execute all those actions which is needed in order to fetch certain money. Money has intrinsic value in terms of motivation. It will motivate you. You will be motivated automatically if that very activity will fetch you certain money. So that is what that motivation you need. And if you will be hanging with those people who are really qualityful, who are investing their time into learning something valuable and transforming life altogether in their vicinity, in their fraternity, that is what will be the reality, each and every time. I just want to tell you exactly the same thing. Today I am not giving you the deep knowledge of metaphysical world or any kind of market or financial knowledge. I'm not trying to disseminate that. I just want to go casually, because these are the things also important in your life. When you try to value a little bit of the time of your own self, when you are investing your time into something beautiful, you can transform your life altogether. So I wanted to talk for more period of time. Today I want to invest in some valuable time in transforming your thought patterns, that you try to ponder, try to have deep contemplation, how to bring positivity in life, how to bring joy. Everything is transforming in this fast moving stage and fast moving pace of the world. How to keep a track of that, how to be relevant, how not to be outdated. That is what should be your prime agenda. And once you will try to focus on all these things, you can transform your life altogether. If you have mobile connections, you can learn many things. Be pragmatic. Any opportunity that you want to find, you can have it. Try to develop. What do you want to start? If you want to be a professional, you can give your services because you have acquired certain skills. Or if you want to be a businessman, you can start any entrepreneurial journey. You can start, you can become an entrepreneur. If you want to be, start from a proprietorship and then scale it up in big MSMEs, or you can convert it into public or private companies. Later on you can always get seminar and can enlist in stock exchange, and then you can raise capital and money, and then you can enhance your business altogether. You can't be a wealthy man. I have given a little bit of knowledge in my one of my videos. If you scroll down, you will get that. But many knowledge I will try to bring in front of you that can transform your life altogether. I want to bring that comprehensive knowledge that everybody should have in their mind, how to start little business and how to convert it into a big enterprise, big companies that can transform millions of life altogether. Because in India, still there is a lot to do. The potential of India has not been tapped. The youth stays, our population, our demographic, population is in certain stage which is having 30 to 40 years of old, is having much more ratios in terms of those who are old. So we should use this young population, and if we can tap the potential of this young population, we can transform our country altogether. But the rapid change is not happening. The rapid technologies that should emerge, government should assist on technological, information technology and infrastructure of information technology development. Certain indigenous platforms should come, like operating systems, like better apps, social media. So all these things should be of our own. Government should participate and try to innovate all these things. If it is not coming, then it is the responsibility of government. They don't know how fabrication happens at a deep level. Once they recognize that, they will certainly participate in that, and never ever think of devaluing the education system. Never ever think of closing a single school. It will transform the life of the country. That is why it is important to open much more schools, having accessibility to knowledge, having accessibility to education to all the people. They should have their rights in their hand. Government do many of welfare scheme just for development, not for profit. It is not for profit. It is not, education is not something which you are looking at as a profitable business. It is a big disaster. That is what I want to say. Everybody has to participate. And if everybody will be educated, the life and infrastructure and technological demonstration, technological demonstration of the country will certainly increase, and it will be transformed altogether. Only the one intrinsic and one valuable thing is education. Never ever make any boy, any any child devoid of education. Never ever do that. Thank you for listening to me.